Chapter 25. Men, said the little prince, they go into the rapids, but they do not know what they are looking for. Then they move and turn in circles. And he added, it's not worth it. The well we reached did not resemble the Saharan wells. The Saharan wells are simple holes dug in the sand. This one resembled a village well. But there was no village there, and I thought I was dreaming. It's strange, I said to the little prince, everything is ready, the pulley, the bucket, and the rope. He laughed, touched the rope, and pulled the pulley. And the pulley moaned as an old weathervane moaned when the wind had long slept. You hear, said the little prince, we awaken this well and sings. I did not want him to make an effort. Let me do it, I said, it's too heavy for you. Slowly, I hoisted the bucket up to the curb. I installed him there plumb. In my ears was the song of the pulley, and in the still trembling water I saw the sun shaking. I am thirsty for that water, said the little prince, give me something to drink. And I understood what he had been looking for. I lifted the bucket to her lips. He drank, his eyes closed. It was as sweet as a party. This water was much more than a food. It was born of the march under the stars, the song of the pulley, the effort of my arms. It was good for the heart, as a gift. When I was a little boy, the light of the Christmas tree, the music of the midnight mass, the sweetness of the smiles made all the radiance of the Christmas present that I received. The men of your house, said the little prince, cultivate 5,000 roses in the same garden, and they do not find what they seek. They do not find it, I replied. And yet what they are looking for could be found in a single rose or a little water. Of course, I replied. And the little prince added, but the eyes are blind. You must seek with your heart. I was drunk. I breathed well. The sand at daybreak is honey-colored. I was also pleased with this color of honey. Why should I have trouble? You must keep your promise, said the little prince, who had once more sat down beside me. What promise? You know, a muzzle for my sheep. I am responsible for this flower. I took out my drawing sketches from my pocket. The little prince perceived them and said, laughing, your baobabs, they look a bit like cabbages. Oh! I who was so proud of the baobabs. Your fox, his ears, they look a bit like horns, and they are too long. And he laughs again. You are unjust, little fellow, I knew nothing to draw but boas closed and boas open. Oh! It will go, he said, the children know. So I cracked a muzzle. And I had my heart tight and gave it to her. You have projects I do not know. But he did not answer me. He tells me, you know, my fall on earth, tomorrow will be the anniversary. Then, after a pause, he said, I felt very close here, and he blushed. And again, without understanding why, I experienced a bizarre grief. However, a question came to me. Then it was not by chance that the morning I met you a week ago, you walked like that, all alone, 1,000 miles from all the inhabited regions. You were returning to the point of your fall? The little prince blushed again. And I added, hesitating, perhaps because of the birthday? The little prince blushed again. He never answered questions, but when you blush, it means, yes, is not it? Ah! Said I am afraid. But he answered, you have to work now. You have to go back to your machine. I'm waiting for you here. Come back tomorrow night. But I was not reassured. I remembered the fox. We risk crying a little if we let ourselves tame.